Wasn't such a big room after all, was it?
I see everything from the highest point of the tried tree in which the miracle has reincarnated me.
Alright, the Deformed Mask of Orates. An artifact found in the hands of a dead archdeacon in a dreamed world. Confessions of Orestes. My forces are decreasing. I fear that the sacred mission that your most illustrious has entrusted to me is beyond our abilities. The others are mistaken. If the answer was so easily found, I would not have ventured into this place, crossing the boundaries of the flesh. My time, limited as it already was, has not been enough to unravel the unfathomable mysteries of this dream kingdom, this land that my ignorance and pride have turned into my grave. I find consolation in knowing that the mask will remain with me, thus eluding ungodly hands in the same way that the answers I sought have managed to elude my useless scrutiny. Yeah, so this little back room wasn't really that large, but in the dream, oh, it was. And from here, we can go up to the Ark Cathedral rooftops. But we also have the Library of Neglected Words, which is where I think I really want to go. But at least we can save here. Okay, that is gonna be enough blasphemy for now. Alright, so we're up here on the rooftops. And the truth is, I actually kind of want to go down to the library. But since we're up here, there are a few things we should check out. Okay, nothing over here. At least not yet. Now, the first time I played through this, I think I went up here, not only before I went to the library, but before I went and finished even the cathedral. And this is kind of a tough area. Part of it is because of things like that. And jump. It's been a little while since I played this. I kind of got to get the feeling back for how everything flows. Well, there's a platform. Hey, you. Ouch. You are a problem, and you got one of those things on your back. Ouch. There we go. Oh, it's coming back. Come here, you. Now, because these things are tethered to those chains, as long as we're careful, we should be able to take them out. They're not getting banged up too bad. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's a goodie up here that we're going to want. Yep, there it is. Now, how good is this goodie? Is the ribs of Sabnok the Guardian. So let's read about them. The Anointed Legion included Sabnok among its ranks, guardian bearer of the Sigil of the Twisted. He fiercely protected the gates of town, even after chaos had arisen. Actually, can I do this? Yes, we can. No, I would like to drop. There we go. Oh, you poor fool. Right underneath the edge of our blade. Although these things are tethered, they are pretty quick to pull back after an attack. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting little area. Do you want to give the deformed mask of Ortiz? Not at the moment, no. Because we need to give, well, if you see, there are 3 faces. We want to find masks so we can activate this elevator. Dunk. That doesn't do anything, though. Okay, there we go. So, see that guy? If he looks familiar, there's kind of a reason for that. He's kind of the, I forget the dude's name. I'm so bad with the names of these people in this game. Remember that guy whose sister was an angel? And he sort of told us to go to the library. Well, this is pretty much a reskin of him. So, even though we didn't get to fight him per se, we kind of get to fight an enemy like him. Although this guy won't have his sister helping him. Doesn't make him any easier, though. Now, a lot of that is, well, I'm out of practice. I'm not that good at the game in the first place. But hopefully we can beat him. Ouch. Thankfully we're safe because of the artifacts I have equipped. But now I'm not so sure. He's probably going to get us. Ah, dang. Kind of get the feeling I'm not really the best equipped I could be. Okay, this one is what? Which one do we have equipped? We have this one. Increases the speed of our attacks. That's a good one. Yeah, these look like we're set up for fighting a boss. That's alright, we'll keep these going for a little bit. Not so good. Not so good. Ouch. Really bad, actually. Let's just go and heal. So much for that healing, huh? Alright, let me just fix something real quick. There we go. So, oh, you poor fool. Okay, let's power up to fight this monster. And jump right into its attack, because I'm a darn fool. Yes, fighting us from inside that cage, probably not the best idea. Okay, let's go and collect our guilt and try to fight this guy again. Ouch. Ah. Just a hair too far. Almost. Now, I don't think we can block his attacks. He's swinging too hard. Oh, we can. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. So his big swings will want to block, and those spinning attacks, those will want to dodge. Got him. And we got the mark of the first refugee. So let's take a look at that. A sign of protection that freed its bearer from pain. The wounds appeared in the flesh of their lady, who once swore to suffer instead of her words. Soriko spent her childhood in a village, which lined a route that church prisoners, commend for their crimes and sins, frequently traversed. From the window of her room, she could see how these prisoners climbed a hill on a line so that, when they reached the summit, they would be ready for the punishments and physical tortures reserved for them until they died. So does that sound familiar? Like a lady who will take the suffering for others? It should. Ah, almost got us. Oh, that would have probably been a good execution point. There we go. Give me that. Now, I may be too early to really explore what's up here, but let's take a look. Alright. So let's make sure we got the lungs equipped, so that way the poison won't hurt us. There, we'll switch out the shroud for the lungs. And just a hop, a skip, and a jump. Yeah, this was worth visiting. And looky looky.
Take the next of my deep pains.
Alright, maximum health. Okay, and we should be able to just fall. But we're not done. We're going this way. Okay, I think I want to... How do I slide again? That's not it. Wow, am I really that dumb? Did I forget how to slide? There we go. Now, there is something shooting at us. So we'll want to time our jumps in between shots. I don't know if you've been watching my other videos, but I've been playing a lot of Blade Kitten lately. And I was trying to do the Blade Kitten slide motion. Alright, so that's opened up that area up there. But we are going to go down here. And there's... Oh, now... This is kind of close to what I was talking about. Like how that other guy would have an angel with him. And you can see it's certainly giving me a problem already. Come here, you. We find another save point. found another way in and out of the cathedral. So kind of worth it. And we're right where we want to go visit too. We want to go see the Mother of Mothers. First, you guys. This actually isn't such a bad spot to grind for money either. It's right next to a save point, so we could keep using our spell that increases money. The Heart of Oils. This heart is anointed with oils that inflame the soul. Sacred fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword, while at the same time lowering their defense. Father, as it is always after a procession, the ground was filled with puddles of blood from our penitents, who harmed themselves with every excruciating step. But as I prayed on the windowsill, watching the night reflect on that holy reddish line, I noticed that someone, a cloaked figure, had begun collecting that blood in a shiny metallic container. That figure you speak of, my son, must be none other than the Ronin Gypsy, the merchant they call, all right, Clendaria, a sage to some, a witch to others. I wonder if they're talking about that same woman who's been selling us stuff. Okay, quick save. And let's go see the Mother of Mothers. Ouch. Hey, buddy.
She suffers for all of us, day by day, with no rest, with no end.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
She is our living miracle, a true example of holiness.
Yeah, sure. I can kind of hear some whispering. I think I heard forgive? Something about your soul? Well, that's alright. So, we could end her suffering, but now we can make an offering. Will we give her the mark of the first refugee? Yes, we will.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady.
Alright, so now we know that we can sort of help this person out with some offerings, but we're going to need to find the rest of them. Well, we found one of them up there in the... Ouch. We found one of them up there on the chapel rooftops, or cathedral rooftops. Maybe we'll find more up there. But there are some other things I would like to do. One of them involves that church from earlier. And probably the easiest way to get back there is just to teleport there. So we'll go up here and let us teleport. And there we go, Albero. Albero? Chicken. Yeah, it's starting to get busy out here. The dog is gone, though. And you're still open.
Thou hast already met Cleophas. He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred. We never heard from him again. Please give him this. It will mean a lot to him.
The Cord of True Burying. Now, I think they're talking about that guy that was worshipping in the Mother of Mothers. Braided rope from which hangs a medallion of worn bronze with the emblem of the Order of the True Burial. Whoever you are, I address my exhortation to you, who, renouncing your will, embrace obedience as the first key to humility. Only those who are as whole will ever cross over to the other side of the dream. These words, pronounced by our first master, who would become our illustrious rule, we brothers, with our holy purpose of recollection and burial, will dedicate ourselves with complete devotion to such cause, it being our first thought at dawn and our last thought at bedtime. So I'm coming back to the church, because we've been donating a lot of money here, and it's actually looking really nice in here. I did check it out. There is a limit to how much you can donate. Eventually it will get to the point where you just can't give them any more money. And we're going to unlock a number of goodies doing that. We've already unlocked quite a few of them. Let's drop about 3,000 on them. I don't remember exactly what that number is. It might have been 100,000. But we'll eventually just get to the point where the donation box just won't take donations anymore. Let's see. Is there anything new? Nope. So let's give them... What do you say? Like 5,000? 5,000 is a nice number. That's 8,000 altogether. I want to save some money for traveling. And if we meet that woman again, we're going to want to buy stuff from her. Okay. No, nothing else just yet. They'll still take donations though? Alright, we'll come back a little later when we got some more money. Now the window's closed. They're done. They're not talking to us no more. Had enough of us. Should we drop off the bones while we're here? I don't know. And you're still checking out the tree. Alright, now it's time to visit the library. And you know what? Let me switch up some of my stuff real quick. Okay, take the pearls off. And I want the stuff that... gives us, excuse me, I'm drawing a blank there. I want the stuff that's gonna give us stuff when we break stuff like the candles and stuff. So there's the Uvilov Proclamation. I do like this one. I might put that back on. This one is what? Just extra strength? Faster bile use? No harm from biles? This is what? Magic attacks? Protects damage through contact. That's pretty good, actually. Now, where's the one... There we go, fervor from destroying objects. But what do we want to exchange for that? Maybe just this one that gives us more strength. There we go. And what do you have to say? I hear them reading. They mutter the forbidden writings. It is a constant murmuring whose echoes once inside my mind refuse to leave. I know that my curiosity will kill me if my madness does not do it first. Okay, so yeah, these are annoying. These ghosts can hurt us, but there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do about them. Alright, good. Our first teleporter. We can smack these piles of books. I remember the enemies down here being, let's say, irksome. And that thing is throwing heads at us. So this game, understandably, gets comparisons to Castlevania. And this really feels like a Castlevania enemy. Oh, nothing to do up there. Okay, I think what we want to do is flip that and grab that. Ah, you jerk. No, there might be a spell or something that can protect us. And I really don't use the magical that much, do I? Take a look-see real quick. Okay, that one creates the blasts that travel over the floors. A barrier of divine lightning. Let's give it a shot. Okay, not what I was expecting. Okay, yeah, we need to recover some of our health. Okay, now these ghosts don't bother us. These ghosts are just going to hang out in the back and read. And this is somebody we want to talk to. Now, the first time I came through here, I did not rescue that brother from getting killed when I was fighting him. But this time we did, and he said to come talk to this guy down in the library, so he might have new dialogue.
The sound does not cease. It creeps on these forgotten walls, and no one can determine its origin or its obscure destiny. For the love of the High Wills, silence it, for I have long yearned for it.
Alright, there's something in here that's noisy, and he wants us to take care of it. Well, firstly, do you have anything else to say?
For the love of the High Wills, make the sound cease.
Alright, no problem. Well, maybe a problem. We'll do our best. Ouch. Yes, these guys with their boomerang books. So he's literally got like a head on a platter. Although I guess it's not really a platter, more like a pillow. Sacrum of the Dark Warlock. Founder of the Library of the Neglected Words. This priest was known by the sobriquet of the Dark One. He was caught practicing sorcery, surrounded by pagan writings. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, and there's a moon baby. Take that. Alright, we're about 2/3 of the way. Oh, don't want to miss the boat. I want to be careful. There are all kinds of hidden rooms and whatnot around here. And up we go. And here we find tibia of Asli the Mystic? Alasli? 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 I don't know. Never believed in the authority of the Holy See of Kostovia. He even claimed to have been able to contact the high wills of his own. Be fervent. That is the secret. Alright. Yes, if you guys can just speed it up a little bit, I'd like to check out what's in here. Alright. Another statue. These are important. These statues are going to be very important, so we're going to want to know where they are. You jerk. Okay, we are going to have to be quick. I think that little drop of green at the bottom there hurts us. So we want to be careful about that. Ah, missed him. Okay, you guys are the cool ghosts. Just playing with your books in the back. You're a jerk because you're going to throw books at us like a boomerang. Ah, he didn't get us this time. That one did. You're back? Why are you back? You shouldn't be back. No, 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 don't leave without us. Okay, we're ready for you this time, you and your book. Oh, you, on the other hand, we are not ready for. Okay, we obviously want to take those platforms, though. Ah, good, a save point. So let me play around with my spells. This one is what? More money? No. Let's try it out anyways. There we go. Now we're talking. Lasted a pretty good long time, too. Used up a lot of fervor. Worth it, though. Oh, we can hit you. Can we climb? Yes. I don't remember what's up here. Ah, it's a passageway back to the patio of the Silent Steps. now. I don't think there's any particular reason for us to be here right now. Let's go back the way we came.